Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing, testing, testing.
Lady Tiger Field. Coaching
Staff is standing by with how team working with this evening. Now introducing the South Vanilla starting lineup. Left fielder number 4, Haley Hefner. Center fielder number 17, Kaylin Hubbard. Shortstop number 32, Nora Fondren. Catcher number 25, Mackenzie Houston. Third base number 11,
First base number 12,
Sadie Bright. Pitching number 10, Grady Wilson. Designated player number 3, Annabelle Munoz. Right field number 34, Tammy Hannaford. Second base number 22, Molly Gross.
Now introducing the starting lineup for your Lady Hernando Tigers. Center field number 23, Olivia Higginbotham. Left field number 9, Caitlin Hendricks. Third base number 25, Taylor Patrick. Catcher number 27, Hayden Hodge. Designated player number 2, Burton Rarick. Shortstop number 6, Jalen Sykes. Right field number 5, Molly Anderson. First base number 24, Gracie Higginbotham. Second base number 19, Callie Desmond. And in the circle tonight, number 4, Kate Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and turn your attention to the stars and stripes in center field. We honor to America with the playing of our national
Anthem.
All right, guys, here we go, Brent. Brent, it's Tuesday night, and we got like a third-round district crowd, third round in the playoffs crowd going on tonight. And
Well,
but it is South Panola. If they can't get excited over this one, something is wrong with their exciter.
And
And they come up here and they show out. They travel as well as we do. And the reason being is most of these girls play together in the summer. So you can bet they don't come up here not to try to beat us bad. But and we owe them one. You know, we owe them one from last year. We've got this game circled. You know, they came up here and beat us in the 2 out of 3 playoffs to get to Hattiesburg.
Yeah, and I tell you, I can't say enough about how good South Panola is. You know, runner-up last year. They lost, a couple key players, but the majority of their lineup's back. We got a similar situation on our side, though. We lost a couple of key players between graduation and injury, but we still have quite a team coming back.
Yeah, we do. We lost big-time left fielder last year, led the team. Yeah, she probably led the team or came second, hitting fours, signed with East. But like you said, we do have, Avery Taylor's who I'm talking about. We got the majority of our lineup back.
Yeah.
And South Panola does, but you lost the Harbor kid, which is, let me tell you this, not only was she an unbelievable pitcher, she was almost like having a player coach on the field.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
I am a big fan of Harbor.
Well, I remember, I want to say it was the Lewisburg South Panola playoff game where she's diving into first base, trying to be safe. Your senior pitcher getting ready to go off to college. I mean, that's amazing. That kind of will and drive.
Well, her brother played for me down there, and that's the way they live life. They have a good time, and they work hard, and they're all class.
Lee, let me give you some quick numbers on Kate Johnson. She is starting in the circle tonight. She's a junior. She's gone 19 innings so far. She has a 3-1 record. She has given up 14 hits, 17 runs, only 9 of those earned, walked 13, and struck out 20.
Yeah, and she's dealing on the mound. We've got to play, lack of a better word, we just got to play better defense. And we're a really good defensive team. We're going to step it up and we'll get some games, play in a row, and get in the groove here. You got Haley Hefner coming to play. I'll get you their lineup in a minute if you could not hear the announcer earlier. But you got Haley Hefner coming up. She's one of the fastest kids in Mississippi, Brent, and she led the state in hitting for most of the year last year. Good pitch. That's exactly what I do. I'd come in and Kate pitched the whole plate this weekend, and that's something I noticed all weekend.
So Hefner has a 500 average. She's had 8 at-bats, scored 2 runs on 4 hits, 3 RBIs.
Well, she's kind of like our leadoff hitter in Higginbotham. If she gets on, it's almost like they're going to run. You hit a single, it's almost like a triple. She stung that one too. That ball's gone. No, it hits off the top of the wall for a double, at least a double. Yeah, she was about a foot from trotting that one. Yeah, she's that good. She can fly, Brent. She plays for Jimmy and I in the summer. She leads off for us in the summer, and she can get after it. All right, you got KK Hubbard, the center fielder, coming up, hitting second for the Tigers. And then Naya Fondren, who you definitely need to stay away from. Much pop from Naya. Take strike one. All right, you got an 0-1 count. Nobody out. You got Hefner on second.
Hubbard has a 273 average, 11 at-bats, 3 hits.
Yeah, she's a good one too, Brent. They're solid. I'm going to tell you what, like you said, they lost a few last year. I'm not sure how many starters they lost. I can only remember 2 seniors last year.
I think just 2.
And Harbor was on the mound. And Harbor hit second for him, I believe, in the lineup last year. Yeah. They would be very disappointed if they're not down at that's a bunt right back to KK. Good job. First out of the inning. Advances. There you go. Advances. Good job, Gentry. Backing up the throw. Advances Hefner to third base. Sack bunt. All right, you got Fondren up. And the people on the other side of the fence better pay attention because she can swing it here. I'm telling you, she's a good one. She's a big-time athlete who has not had a ton of BP, I don't think. She's coming off the basketball court.
But look at her. Looks like she just stick a bat out there and hit a home
she's
run.
Special. We saw her hit a couple of home runs last year. I saw something. They Barry Bonds her last year at the North Half. They walked her with bases loaded, which – she'd have to beat me with a stick. I'm not walking anybody with the bases loaded, so that's just me. Ball's down. You got a 1-1 count. One's across the board. 11's your count. 1 out.
Yeah, you mentioned that Fondren just came back off of basketball. She's had 9 at bats. Struggling a little bit to get back into a rhythm with a 111 average.
Yeah, I wish you hadn't have said that. Because
the
wind's blowing dead red out, and ball's going to fly tonight. Maybe we can keep her off balance, and I know that's what Coach Witten's talked to Kate about. It's keeping, you know, you got 2 or 3 right here, and Mackenzie Houston's on deck and keeping these girls off balance because this girl can tank at the plate. That's a really good pitch.
Come on, Joey, let's go.
All right, sorry about that. I had to do my umpire bashing because that's a strike right there. That's my one time tonight.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
I mean, that's a good pitch. That's how you got to pitch this kid right here, and you throw it, and, you know. There you go. Foul ball.
Hit her in foul territory. Yeah. Down in foul, back in fair.
All right. You got 2s across the board, 1 out here. Yeah, it hit Hefner now. Yeah, she's going to be okay.
Yeah, I would say the exit speed of that was probably about 75.
Yeah. She's strong. She passes eye test, doesn't she, as a softball player?
Oh, yeah.
She stand. You know, you're going to have to just keep her off balance is what you do, and that's what Kate tends to do with her 3 or 4 pitches. That's a really good pitch by Kate. Good play, KK. Hey, good job by Fondren. Fighting it off for an RBI. All right, Mackenzie Houston coming to the plate. If I'm going to pitch to Mackenzie, I want nobody on also.
Yeah, that's right. She's had 11 at-bats, 2 hits so far on the season.
Yeah, I talked to her before the game a little bit. She's a sweet kid, man. We picked her, Jimmy and I picked her up for Impact Gold this summer. And, man, she's fun.
For a semifinal game.
I wish she had left this morning. Foul ball down the left field line. I like watching her play. I'm joking. I mean, I really like her a lot. I've seen her play a lot in the summer, and she can get after it. I'd like to watch her on the basketball court. I need to pull them up. I'm sure they're streaming the games. So where are they at? They at North Half right now?
Semifinal, so I don't know how basketball works. It may not work
I can't remember. 2-1 count, 2 outs. Ball's down. I went down and watched them play Lewisburg the other night. She swung the bat pretty good the other night. She can hit. She's a special player. Walks her. All right, you got Kaylee Cobb coming to the plate. I was at the game the other night. She hyperextended her knee at first, and I was talking to Jonathan, her dad, and they did an MRI yesterday or today, I think maybe this morning, and they do not know the results yet. So she's hurting a little bit right now, but they decided to go ahead and play her. She wants to play, and then they decided to play her, and she can sure swing it. She's a 9th grader. I promised her I wouldn't call her Speedy Cobb. It looked like somebody sniped her when she hit first base the other night, so I'm not going to call her Speedy. That ball's hit a ton. Oh, he called that foul.
Wow, I don't know.
I'm not sure. I can't tell. I don't hear a whole lot of griping from
It reminds me of one that was done in Lewisburg 2 years ago with us, or 3 years ago.
I don't hear any gripes, but I'm telling you, man, I thought that ball went a lot farther than it did. I thought it was way out of here.
I have no idea who the courtesy runner is. She's not on the roster.
I'm not sure, but I knew that was coming. She's hurting a little bit. I can tell. And I'm not even sure. I know she's got a sleeve on it. I can't tell what leg. I know she's hurting a little bit, but
well, I would say it's not her right leg the way she got enough power on that first swing.
Yeah, she popped. She's got pop. She let the barrel eat there. I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised. Probably a fastball away or fastball way up. She's seeing the ball pretty good. There you go. Really good pitch there. 12. 12's your count, 2 outs, top of the first, 1-0, the wrong team.
Cobb's got a 222 average on 9 at-bats. She's had
Yeah.
2 hits.
She's hit some balls right at people. Like I said, Jonathan and I are really good friends, and I love this group. I want to beat them tonight, but this is a good group of kids, man. I enjoy watching these girls play ball. Swing and a miss, yeah. She's grimacing a little bit. So,
All right, Lee, we're through half inning. South Panola Tigers 1, Hernando Tigers 0. There was one run on 1 hit, no errors, 19 pitches. Due up for the Tigers, top of our lineup with Higginbotham, Gentry, and Kirkpatrick.
we'll be right back.
All right, leading off for our Tigers, Olivia Higginbotham. Olivia Higginbotham has an outstanding batting average.
Yeah, I'm glad she's playing for me.
Yeah, she's got a 6.11 average on 18 at bats, 7.08 on base. She's had 11 hits, 8 of them singles, a double, 2 triples, and the number that we like to track on her stolen bases is at 6 now.
Yeah, and she's going to crank those up. She's going to be, golly, that's terrible when you go 2 for 3 and your batting average goes down.
Yeah. So Grady Beck Wilson is in the circle. She has pitched. She's, according to the match preps, only 4 innings of varsity. She's walked 4, struck out 4, has a I can't find the ERA. Somewhere in here.
Well, I can tell you what, I'm not sure what her stats are, but she pitches for us in the summer, and she's a gamer, and she can swing the bat also. Last year she played third for him as a left-hander, and she didn't get a ton of varsity pitching time, but she played a mean third base as a left-hander. That's all she had to play over there, and she did, and did a great job, and played it as well as any right-hander. So I hope we can get on it right here. These two know a little bit about each other. They play together in the summer. Really good play by Cobb. It's going to be a base hit for Gentry. Outstanding play by Cobb.
So I didn't even get to give you any Gentry's numbers. She is a 308 average, 308 on base. She's had 4 hits on the season, all singles. That makes her 5th hit right there.
Yeah, she's getting hot though. All right, we got KK up, Kirkpatrick. Big time for a double, KK. And there it is. That's going to be stung. That's probably a triple all day long. We need Gentry to get on the horse right here. She's going to be safe. She just tied it up. Outstanding. Hey, I told you, let me tell you something. I'll say it now and I'll say it 10 games from now. Don't let us get hot. We can make a run, and I'm telling you, I promise we will. All right. KK with a triple with an RBI to tie the thing up right here. Got Hayden Hodge coming to the plate. Need something in the green right here to score KK. You can bet she'll see a dose of changeups. You need to stay back here. Yeah.
So Hayden has a 313 average, 476 on base. She's had 5 hits, 4 singles, and a triple, and walked 5 times to 1 strikeout.
Yeah, she can't be taking that pitch. Ball's out. I'm not big on, I mean, you look at that first pitch to drive, and that was, I don't know, pretty good pitch to hit right there, but hey, it's easy to hit from up here. Got to get them going right here. Fouls it straight back. All right, 12's your count, 1 out. That's why you don't take that first pitch, Brent. I'm telling you, man, you got to look for something to drive there. Don't get in the hole, especially on a pitcher that knows you. And you can bet this, they're not going to throw her anything to hit right here. Probably going to take a little bit off of it. Ball's out. 2-2 count, 1 out. Hey, big time for a double right here. Anything to Green to score. I think they're going to give up the run. So ground ball, your shortstop at second baseman. Pick up an RBI right here. She's going to see a changeup right here. That's a base hit up the box. Outstanding. That's how you do it with a 2-strike count right there. Great job, Hayden.
So Bertley Barrett.
I wish we could throw it. Before you even throw that, I ain't worried about a stat. There was one stat the other day.
The walk-off home run
to
win the game against George County.
She pimped it, too. I'm telling you, she hit it, an Avery Taylor type. Go ahead.
I'll let this pitch go first.
Well, you might not get to give him again because she's liable to hit one 4 miles the way she's seeing the ball.
Oh,
get
it down.
Great play by Naya. You know, we talk about Naya's up here swinging the bat all the time. I mean, she's an athlete, dude. That was a great play.
I believe she could probably play any sport she wants.
Yeah.
So Jayla Seitz has a 353 average, 389 on base. She's had 6 hits, 4 singles, a double, and a home run on the season.
Yeah, she looks really good. Hayden's going to have a stolen base here. There you go. There you go again. I'm telling you, dude. Coach Whitten has, we're going to start running a little bit. She's going to, hey, she grew her, and Michael Anderson's talking about how quick she is now. She did, but she used to be about her mom's size. Now she's grown into, she's got some legs now. She's running a little bit, and that's what you need to do because the base hit here puts you up. And Seitz has been looking good, Brent. She looks
absolutely.
really good at the plate.
She's right now. I think her swing is back to exactly where it was when we finished the season last year.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what, and y'all pick on me about getting on Hayden and working with Hayden and doing some different things. Kurt Oliver, he'll have her out after hours. I'm talking about 9 o'clock stuff.
I'm sure he's put some stadium lights up.
I guarantee it, and I don't think you have to beg her to do it either. I think whether she's hot or whether she's not, she's gonna be out there taking care of business. She just wants to be really, really good, and she is, and you can tell. Ooh. All right, 2s across the board. 22s you count, 2 outs. I'm tripping on this house. I mean, a packed house on a Tuesday night, man. Hernando's.
In late February?
Yeah. Well, it is, but it is, it's April weather tonight. It's going to be cold again Thursday night, but. I just jammed her a little bit. Gonna fly out to the pitcher, Grady Beck.
All right, we're through the end of 1. Your score is now. Did that right?
It is.
That's right. Hayden scored another RBI.
Yes.
Your score is Hernando Tigers 2, South Panola Tigers 1. There were 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, 15 pitches. Due up for South Panola Tigers, Bright, Wilson.
All right, back in action. Really, really good ball game, too. Really good squads here. You got 2-1 Hernando Tigers over Sao Panola Tigers. You got number 12, Sadie Bright, one of the boy. She's a good one too. I know that we say this both lineups. But
yeah, and she's got a 500 average on 8 at bats, 4 hits. It looks like a couple of them are doubles, a couple of them are singles.
Her dad was an athlete. If I'm not mistaken, was it quarterback?
He was quarterback at Delta State.
Delta State.
I want to say when they won the national title.
She just turned on one. Base hit left field. Yeah, we got all kinds of athletes in the house. I see some Northwest athletes that played back in the day, and then I see Jamie Armstrong just came in. He was a heck of a receiver for Ole Miss back in the day. You got a bull rider, Michael Anderson. We got them everywhere, Michael. We got athletes everywhere here tonight. I see a bunch of Northwest guys. They're old now, but we just sit around and talk about how we used to play. All right, ball's down, ball 1. Michael, you get mentioned about your Cowboy days a lot on here. You don't even ever talk good about me. I'm always talking good about you. Oh, that ball, there you go, double her up. There we go, outstanding. That a baby. Bunch it back to the pitcher. Was it back to the pitcher? I turned my head. I was talking to Michael.
I heard, who fielded it?
Who fielded that ball? Who fielded the ball? Then he bunted back to the pitcher. Olivia. Grayson Higginbotham.
Grayson did.
Then double her off first. My bad, guys. I was talking. Sorry for me to do 2 things at once. Got 2 outs. 2-1 Tigers. Hernando Tigers. Ball's out. Ball 1.
Sorry, I got excited too and couldn't remember where the ball went.
You got Kaylee McKinney up. Kaylee, I don't know much. I'm not sure how much, and she might have. I just do not know
I don't
much about
I'll give you
last year. I tell you what, she looks like an athlete, though.
And honestly, she's not even in the.
Gotcha. I just like to know what class she's in.
Yeah.
They're saying Haley. I got Kaylee, so we'll see. It's Haley or Kaylee McKinney. It's a really good pitch. Yeah, 2-1 count, 2 outs. 21's your count, 2 outs. 2-1 Tigers, Hernando Tigers. Ball's down. 31's your count, 2 outs. I have a feeling you do not want her on.
No, she looks pretty fast.
Yeah. Looks very, very athletic. Really good pitch. 3-2 count, 2 outs. McKinney at the plate.
Don't lose her.
Ball's in.
All right. I'll keep my mouth shut.
So you got McKinney on first. All right, Chaney Beth Hannaford. Your right fielder coming to the plate. Hannaford can swing it. I say, if I'm not mistaken, Hannaford was, she was hitting ninth for him down. When I saw him, she laced. Yeah, she can swing it a little bit. Got a 0-1 count, 2 outs. Again, this kid looks very athletic also.
Yeah, I would say that I think Max Preps is a little suspect because she's not on the list either.
Yeah, we gotta. Well, I'm gonna tell you what, Got an 0-2 count here. This is a big out early in the game. You don't want 2 on with Hefner coming up. Hefner leaves the yard. You got a lot of wind tonight. Not that she needs it, but she does have a little help there, so we don't need Hefner up right here. She's probably going to throw something out of the zone right here, see if we can get some chase. That's a swing and a miss for strike 3. Great job. KJ at her best right there.
All right, Lee. We are now through the 1.5. The score is Hernando Tigers 2, South Panola Tigers 1. There was 0 runs on 1 hit, no errors, 12 pitches. Due up for Hernando is Higginbotham.
Right fielder number 5, Molly Anderson.
All right, guys, back in action. 2-1, Hernando Tigers. Molly Anderson coming to the plate. Brent, I was talking to her dad, and she got home, and I thought she had a good weekend. She hit balls right at people and stuff, but Molly's kind of a perfectionist at softball. She wants to do everything perfect. She's hit the last 2. I think she got home and went and hit that night. She just missed it. She's hacking.
So her dad gave me a heart attack earlier in the week. He posts a picture of her in the hospital from 2020, but he doesn't say that. He just posts a picture.
Yeah, we don't need any injuries.
And so I'm like, bro. I gave the old Kate Johnson, bro.
I got a 1-1 count. I got kids asking me for money, and got a 1-1 count. Molly pops it up. Kind of a tough play right here. Grady Beck comes over. Well, she's an athlete. She about tripped over the grass there.
Base number 24, Grayson Higginbotham.
Little out front. Got 1 out. 2-1 Tigers. Bottom of the 2nd. We can't, but we need to jump on them and stay on them now. I'm going to tell you, we're playing a really, really good team tonight. All right, Grayson Higginbotham up. Boy, she's looked really good swinging the bat when she got the opportunity. She came in. She can swing it, Brent. I hadn't seen a lineup that Coach Whitten puts out there that I hadn't liked.
She's got a 400 average, 455 on base.
Yeah, she took a pitch. It was about, it was outer half of the plate. That's not one you want to swing on with a.
4 hits, 2 of them singles, a double, and a home run.
Yeah, she's got much pop. They took a little off that. Grady's going. She's got a really good changeup when it's working, and I was just hoping it wasn't working tonight. Maybe that wasn't a changeup. I don't know.
Well, no, she throws faster than that.
Yeah, well, she took about 5 miles an hour off of it. So, she's up around 58 miles an hour. 22's your count, 1 out. We need to get on. I tell you, if you win every inning, you win the ball game, Brent. Write that down. Foul ball. My first baseman at Horn Lake is here, Michael Thomas. And he says I would have never got to play after high school defensively if it wasn't for him at first base. Yeah. Of course, I played shortstop there, but he was a stud first baseman. Oh, she just missed it. Really good pitch by Grady Beck. Yeah. Grayson doesn't miss that pitch much. Yeah, Callie Desmond coming to the plate, our all-star second baseman. She has I was talking to Dad before the game a little bit. And she's ready to see some fastballs and barrel some balls up right now.
I hit her. Yeah.
Foul ball. Got an 0-1 count. 2 outs. Like I said, double right here. See if we can get Olivia up to the plate. I saw Coach Witten's mom talk to her before the game. She's excited. She wasn't excited about one game this weekend. Other than that, you know, we came away with some W's down there, down at Jones College. That says something about a team. If you don't play your best games, you still come away with some W's. I mean, and we clean some stuff up. We're a solid team.
As a team, we hit pretty good down there.
Yeah. I think that was a strike. I just think she called it, and it took her out of the zone there. And Mackenzie, at that, did not beat the ball out there. Boy, and she's a good catcher. I tell you what, I love Mackenzie Houston. She's going to catch it. She's going to play at the next level.
Oh,
bet
absolutely.
that.
She's got a ton of offers.
Does she?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
I probably 9 to 10 offers.
Wow,
Something.
she's
I mean,
strong.
It's a lot, whatever it is.
Yeah, and I just said, now she's a junior?
She's a junior.
Mackenzie's a junior. She's a young junior, though.
I don't know. She's been playing. She's probably got an 07 birthday.
Okay.
She's been playing the same age group as Kate and several of the rest of these.
That's right. Kate's a junior. I'd tell you what, man. Time needs to slow down a little bit. All right, 2s across the board. You got a 22 count, 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
All right, that's the end of the second. Your score is Hernando 2, South Panola 1. 0 runs on 0 hits, 0 errors, 15 pitches. Due up for South Panola, Hefner, Hubbard, and Fondren.
Be right back. All right, guys, top of the third inning. South Panola got their lead off. Haley Hefner back up. She bounced one off the wall. Just missed a home run by a couple of feet, her first at bat. She has got some pop, and she's got some wheels. And you talk about some offers, she will have a ton of offers when offer time comes. I'm glad she's on our Impact Gold team in the summer. So a really good pitch. That's where you need to stay there, right there. She's one of those from the right side. You know, we talk about Olivia getting down the line so much. If the ball hits the ground 2 or 3 times on the left side, it's bam, bam. I mean, she can outrun them. Ball's out. And I love summer ball. I think it gets you ready for college and it gets you ready for high school ball. But it's just a different feel, man. This high school ball is where it's at. Like I said before, I love playing at Ole Miss, but it wasn't nothing like playing with my guys at Horn Lake when I played. High school ball is the most fun time of your life. And our girls, I know, soak it up. And we got a heck of a group. That's a really good pitch by KJ.
Well, think about the crowd that we have here tonight. You don't have this many people watching games in a whole complex on summer ball, right?
No.
This is several hundred people here watching tonight.
And I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of JUCO crowds not like this. Now, on a night like tonight, You know, your Northwest to pull a great crowd, but there's some games that I coached, man, we didn't have this many people. Ball's down. Hey, this is a big out early in the game. I tell you, you get Haley out and you keep her off the bag, because if she gets on, man, with no outs, high percentage, she's going to score. Boy, I love this defense we have out here tonight. I like that lineup. She fought that off down the right field line. Count remains 22, no outs. 2-1, Hernando Tigers. The good Tigers tonight. Again, big out right here early in the game. You want to keep Hefner off the bags. Ooh, that's a really good pitch there. It's a ball, but I'm gonna tell you what, that's a really good pitch. She almost chased, and you can't do much with that pitch.
Well,
either.
and if Kate had brought that down about 3 or 4 inches, she probably would have chased it. But it was up enough that she held up.
This is a really good time here. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm not exactly who's calling pitches all the time, but they've done a great job for us this year, I thought. And there you go. It's going to be another base hit. Great play by Jaylee. You're just not going to throw Hefner out there. Great play by Ozzie Sykes.
Yeah, Jessie McCall is calling pitches for the Tigers this year. She took over that responsibility at the beginning of this season. She was a pitcher herself. She went to high school at Lake Cormorant, played for Smitty back in the day.
Gotcha.
And then went on and played, I want to say, at a couple of different colleges, and I don't recall which ones.
Well, I tell you what, I like her. I hadn't seen her without a smile on since she started helping Coach Witten. Now, I tell you, I have not seen her without a smile on. I'm sure this weekend there was a couple times that she wasn't cheesing. You know, we didn't back her pitchers up sometimes like this team normally does. All right, you got a 1-0 count, nobody out. You got Haley Hefner on board, and I'm telling you, it's a really good pitch to run here.
Going here.
And we got to make a heck of a throw to throw her out. I'm going to tell you what, with a slapper here, and it's something I noticed this weekend, with a slapper here, if you go to throw behind her, she's in the way, you call her out. You throw, you know.
Right.
Because she's all up in front of the box, and that's exactly where Hayden's got to go to get the – but they're going to be running here. You got a 1-1 count. With Haley Hefner on or Olivia Higginbotham, I'm running, and these coaches will run. They coach a good ball game. Foul ball. I cringe every time they do that because I'm going to tell you what, we like I said earlier, we don't need any injuries.
No. That's why I had a heart attack when Michael Anderson posted that picture of Molly. I was like, no way, I didn't see that happen.
I remember Coach Gibbs, Jake Gibbs, who, in my opinion, is the best athlete ever come through Ole Miss. His fingers where he caught for the Yankees and caught for Ole Miss. Man, they were just jacked up. So many foul balls off of him. She's going. Oh, well. I don't get that. If you got a big truck, go mud riding. You got somebody that fast, run. I don't understand. I'm telling you, the coach is coming out in me. And I guess because I coach her, I don't know. I hadn't seen her thrown out much by anybody. I don't understand, but I'm going to tell you what. It's easier to coach from up here, and I love Coach Hicks. Ball's hit right back up the box. See? All right. We got runners aboard. Got KK Hubbard on first. The base hit. Got Haley Hefner on second. You got Naya up, and I did see Naya bunt against Lewisburg. I'm going to tell you this. And, again, I'm up here. I'm a broadcaster now. I'm not coaching anymore. You wouldn't see me bunt Naya Fondren in this situation. All right. Runners at second, third. I've seen that once tonight, once yesterday, last week. I don't know that I saw that one time last year, her hanging on the ball. I think she was just trying to overthrow there, Brent. That's coming from a hitter, not a pitcher. And I definitely don't know that in the circle. And you know your daughter, you know KJ better than anybody. I'm not sure she's just pressing a little bit.
Well, that was a curveball.
Okay.
They're supposed to snap it at their hip. Her hand got way out in front of her.
Gotcha.
And that's what happens when she does that.
She did the same thing. That's what you said last week, the other day at Jones. Well, good. I like to see. There we go. That's what you do with the open base with Nia up. And Mackenzie Houston is a good one there. But that's you play your percentages, and that's exactly, not that anybody cares, but that's exactly what I do there.
You play your percentages, but now you've got Mackenzie Houston up the bat.
Yeah.
I mean, there's.
And she's seeing the ball good. She's seeing the ball well this year, swing the bat well. But what we want right here is big time for a strikeout or a pop-up on the – that ball's gone.
Jesus.
Yeah. She hit that ball a long way. A lot of pop.
All right, we're going to have a change in the circle.
Yeah, we got a ball just left up right over the middle. She got the barrel on it. Barrel ate like it was supposed to eat, and a big-time hitter there. That won't be the last one she hits that, I promise. But that's exactly what you do there. You got an open base. You got Nia up. You want the percentage. You want to play at the plate. Got Bama coming in. We're going to let her warm up, and we will be right back. We got a 5-2 ball game, South Panola right now. All right, guys, back in action. Mackenzie Houston just hit one a long way, grand slam. We loaded them up. We just happened to leave one out over the middle of the plate, and she did what really good hitters do. She hit it a long way. We got a 5-2 ball game. We're getting back after it. Bama's on the circle. We think out of the way, man. Don't be rude. I'm just kidding. No, we got hey, John David, we're trying to fix some stuff and look at it. Y'all call, hey, please text me.
Nothing I can do about it.
862-7290, I think is my number. Yeah, 662-863-7290. Something goofy happens with the internet or the screen, y'all let us know so we can try to take care of it over here. Got an 0-1 count. Got Kaylee Cobb at the plate. Big-time hitter in herself right here. They're strong all up and down the lineup. Got balls down, 1-1 count. Again, you got Bama, Haley Jackson on the mound. 5-2 ball game. Twelves you count. Nobody out. Kaylee Cobb, big time hitter here. She coming in on the right here, Brent, and they have twice. Early in the year, I'd make all these real strong hitters. I'd make sure they can get that barrel out. She was a little late there. She was a little tardy there, and this is a real aggressive hitter. She let that one get out over the plate. Base hit up the box for Kaylee Cobb. Jaylee catches that ball a lot. I just heard Kurt say something, holler. That's a tough play there, but Jayla makes that play a whole lot. I'm not sure she could have threw it. I'm not sure.
Well, I mean that was going to be a hard one. It was one of those things where once you dove for it, you weren't going to get her out at first anyway.
No. Yeah, that's a tough one. Those in betweeners, you don't know whether to dive or what. And like you said, she's probably going to be safe anyway. Oh, we got an 0-1 count. Nobody out. 5-2. Hit Sadie Bright. Hit her in the foot. Yeah. Right. Grady Beck Wilson comes to the plate. Your pitcher tonight for South Panola. Grady can swing it too. She got a lot of pop.
I want to say she bunted into the double play.
She did. She did. She can swing it. Hey, we got to kind of stop this here. We're going to score some runs, but kind of hung on there. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Ball in the dirt. She blocked it up. Thought she was going to throw her out. She didn't. Got runners at first and third. Nobody out. The other Tigers are on top, 5-2. Hey, don't be surprised if you say, again, this isn't my style of play. I like to sit up there and swing it, but don't be surprised if they don't lay the bunt down. They didn't, but they did still. We had a first and third and move on. All right, got a 2-0 count, nobody out. This is kind of where she wants to step on the throat here. Base hit here. Can do some damage. Big time for a strikeout, Bama. You're going to have to climb the ladder now. 3-0 count. There you go. Well, he calls it a strike, and then she goes to first, Joey. Figure it out, bud.
I think he pointed.
Well, it was a strike. I'm sitting there looking at it. I thought I would have called it a strike. Did you not think it was? I mean, what was it?
I thought I agree. And
then I thought he called it a strike. I don't know. Oh well. When we're all over the plate. Sometimes it's tough on those umpires too. They kind of got froze up. Well, they're probably going to lay it down around and make us handle the ball right now.
Your courtesy runner is Phillips.
Ready.
All right, you got McKinney at the plate. There's your strike. All right, bases juice. Nobody out, 5-2, South Panola. McKinney walked her first plate appearance.
Oof, that was close to hitting her.
Yeah. Ball's in. We need something good to go for Hernando right here. We kind of dug ourselves a hole. Pitch is
that
up.
was going to hit my Jeep.
Yeah, it's going to hit somebody's vehicle out there. All right, 1-2 count. Big time for a strikeout here. We got to block it up behind the plate also. The thing we've leaned on the last few years is good defense and not walking a whole lot of people, and we've struggled a little bit so far this year, Brent. And we've won some ball games, but that's kind of been thorn in our side right there.
Yeah, we need it out right here.
Yeah, we keep it here. Don't think we can't run one out of here and score a few runs in bunches. Good job, Hayden. All right, got a full count. We got to do something different here. We're hunting outs. Foul ball. All right, base is still juiced, Brent. We got nobody out. We need something good to happen right here for the Tigers. How about a line drive, double somebody off? Walks her. That's an easy RBI. All right, you got Cheney Beth Hannaford up. She struck out her first appearance. I hope we're not sitting back on our heels. Don't think she won't lay one down. She can hit, but don't think she won't lay one down here. I'm not sure why you would give up an out here. 62 ball game. You got a chance to plate a few right here. Good pitch. All right, 0-1 count.
Maybe that's what she's about ready to say now. I know we're kind of playing back on the corners.
Yeah, that's what you do as a coach and team. You just step on these other guys' throat. You get up 3 or 4 runs. What Nick Saban say? You want me to stop scoring? Stop me. 0-2 count, foul ball down the third baseline. It's a big time for a strikeout. Pop up to the infield. That's going to score at least one. A 2 ball game. Hanging right there for long for this kid, especially. Outs, Brent. We can score. We're going to swing the bat. We're going to fight back. These girls don't mind fighting. Kick it foul. There you go. This is where Bama needs to go throw a really good changeup away, and she's out. There you go. Just hunt out. There you go. Ball hit back. Hefner hits the ball back to the pitcher for the first out. You got KK Hubbard up. had a base hit earlier.
Yeah, sacrificed the first base hit earlier in this inning.
Well, you want to bet we're not putting her on for that next one. Hayden just hosed her. There you go. I tell you what, she's mine, but she will hose you. You better keep your head on a swivel, and I like it. Outstanding job there. That kind of stuff right there. You come back, she doesn't score, you come back and win 9-8 or something. That's a big, big play. And it might keep Naya from coming up here again. You want to pitch to Naya and McKenzie with nobody on.
Trust me.
All right, you got a 3-0 count. This is, you don't want to. She grounded out to the third baseman.
And then
intentional walk. Got runners at first and second. 2 outs. Really good pitch. And, you know, we called that last year. We can say it's easy to coach up here, but you just don't want her getting her hands extended. So if you can get her in with that so her hands don't get extended, that would be my philosophy here with her. But I have seen her hit them long ways to every parts of the field. I tell you what, Hayden backpicked a couple girls this weekend, got us out of a jam a couple times, helped us out, and I just like it. I like doing it, and I think I like being aggressive in every aspect of the game, and she did a good job.
It's like you're stealing an out back, right?
That's right. And I like the fact Coach Whitten, she just continues to get better because I don't come to practice, and I don't, but she continues to get better, so there's got to be some stuff going on, and I think a lot of it, she instills so much confidence in these girls, and because that's something you can't go, hey man, back pick the girl at third a whole lot. You got to do it's instinct. Really good pitch there. It's not if Naya gets hot and starts hitting home runs, it's when, and we just hope it's not tonight. Because I'm telling you what, I like watching her play. It's a good pitch.
It's a good pitch.
Yeah, it's a ball, but it's a good pitch. Full count. Well, if you feel confident in, you know what I want to throw here. I know what I didn't like hitting. A really good changeup. There we go. Boy, it eats Jayla up there. She just didn't look comfortable there. Well, Brent, the errors have just plagued us so far this year. They have. We're going to fix it. I keep saying that. Only one thing to do is fix it. 9-2 ball game. Mackenzie Houston hit one a long way earlier in the game, in this inning, correct? Yeah. She hit a grand slam earlier in the inning. Just hope she hits something right at us. Nine 2 ball game. Just have to catch a crooked number next few innings, be right back in the game. But first, we got to get out of this thing. We got to get up here with our helmets on instead of our gloves. She's dialed in too, man. You don't want to give her nothing crazy up over where that barrel can eat right here. Because Mackenzie Houston's strong. We just got to keep our heads up as a Tiger family right here. And these girls, they're going to turn it around. They're just too good not to. They're going to be fine. There's another thing I wouldn't do in that situation. Yeah, 3-0 count there, man. We're hacking. You got a 9-2 lead. You got.
I can remember in travel ball we used to not give a 3-0 green light, and then eventually I was like, I'm taking the aggressiveness away from our players.
100%. I gotta. All I know was hitting back in the day, man. That's they allowed me to be aggressive, and sometimes I was too aggressive, looked dumb in the box sometimes, but I was hacking. I don't remember them giving solid hitters 3-0 takes. I mean, in certain times of the games, but man, this isn't it. And I'm not second guessing anybody by no means. But you throw a 3-0 count, the hitter has earned it, and you throw something down the middle, and Mackenzie Houston hit it out there around the football practice field. All right, 9-2 ball game, South Panola. Kaylee Cobb's already had a hit this inning.
Yeah, and I don't know who this courtesy runner is because she's not in their game changer, not on match preps, not on the bottom of their lineup card.
I don't know, but South Panola's impressed me tonight so far, and we hadn't played a great defensive game, you know, in the circle or just defensively in general. But they've showed me they're going to barrel the ball up and make good decisions. So we just got to fight back. We got a ball game going. Ball's hit really good to right center field. Won't be a base hit. I hope she's okay at first. I hope she is not hurt. I'm telling you, man, she just had an MRI today. Same knee. She just had some rough luck, man. She tore her ankle up. I'm talking about Kaylee Cobb. And she's having some knee problems now. She's probably going to take a seat the rest of the game.
Well, up 10 runs in the third. Yeah.
I'd sit her for a while.
Well, when we're gonna have another change in the circle as well, and I just realized I didn't do the game changer right. Maddie Sow is going to take over in the circle.
The problem is goes down if you. But we've got to start making plays, and this South Panola team's just really good squad, and they're going to take advantage of any mishap. So Sadie Bright's up. All right, got a 1-0 count, 2 outs. Ball's going to be hit to KK. Nice play. All right, let's hit a while. Get a crooked number or 2, we're right back in it.
All right, Lee, we're through the middle of the third.
Fielder number 23, Olivia Higginbotham.
All right, guys, here we go. Hey, we got a 12-2 ball game. We're going to have to score a few right here if we're going to keep playing the next couple of innings. South Panola have been doing their thing and doing it well tonight. So Olivia Higginbotham up. We need Olivia on and running. Let's whittle away at it. Ball's down.
And got Joey on the hand.
Game of the year, and it does not matter which map we take as long as you do it that way. Pretty good pitch there.
A little up, but not by much.
Ball up. Olivia hit that over in the football field. Like I said, you score 2 or 3 here, we, good hitting team. Foul ball. 2-2 count. That's pretty bam. I couldn't.
Yeah, it's hard.
Can't
hard
argue there. That's tough. It hits the ground. That's a really good play by Naya. I'm not sure there.
Caitlin Gentry.
Hey, Gentry had a hitter first at bat. Swing and a miss. Ball's out. Strike one. Need to get something started, Brent. Be a short night for us if we don't 12-2 lead. Ball's up. Swing and a miss. You got 12s, you count. 1 out. All right, 2-2s, you count. 1 out.
We just need to string a few base runners together.
Yeah, we just, got to make a game of it, get back in the game, and then see what happens after that. Got a lot of outs left. We got to start now. We got 1 less now. Gentry goes down on strikes. All right, you got KK up. KK hit a triple, had an RBI her first at bat. We strung 2 together with KK and Hayden up at first inning. Let's see if we can do it again, see if we can play the run here. Pitcher in the lid.
That's why they have helmets and face masks on the front of them.
Hey, be aggressive. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Oh, we got 2 outs. 12-2 game. We need to string some hits together right here. Get Hayden on, you get Berkeley. You never know. Berkeley hit one. It's 2 or 3 runs right here. You're whittling away at it. All right, got a 1-0 count to Hayden. See if she can sit on one right here. This is the time right here. Hey, come out of your shoes, swing, and see if you can played a couple runs right here. Got the wind behind you, drive something. Not a ton of wind right here. Nice hack. No, 1-1 count, 2 outs. She flung that one a little bit. I didn't see the radar, but Grady Beck Wilson let that one fly. And these girls play together. Hayden and Grady play on the same team, so they want to outdo each other tonight, that's for sure. Right now, South Panola's on top. Ball's away. 2-1 count. It's where you sit on something, you drive right here. Great hitters count. KK's probably on the move. I don't know, down 12-2, I don't know. Yeah. It's a great job there. Just a really good count to run on. You got a 31 count.
Hey, get the barrel on something, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Got a 3-1 count, 2 outs. Base open, I'm changing. She's going to throw a change up right here, probably.
Don't be late. Let's go.
She's going to flip a change up here. She knows her. I'm kind of coaching and knowing Grady Beck here. Big time for a base hit. We need a run right here. Stay back and let your hands work. That ball's set on right there. It's going to be a one-hopper off the wall for an RBI for Hayden.
Good job.
Outstanding. That'll, baby. That's how you do it right there, boys. Well, you can't score 12 or 13 before you score 1, so put a few together and let's see what we can do. 12-3 ball game, South Panola. All right, 12-3, South Panola. Hayden just hit a double out there. See if Berkeley can get on one. Ball's away. Got a 1-0 count, 2 outs. (12-4) sounds a lot better than 12-2. Let's see if we can do something a little different here, Brent. Get on one here. Ball's down. 2-0 count, 2 outs. 12-3. Wrong Tigers are leading. Ball's down. 30. Here's where I'm talking about right here. Look, I'm not coaching by any means, but me as a hitter, I'm looking something to dead red drive out of the park right here. Look at the flag. I mean, I want to salute. It's blowing 15 miles an hour out, and you got Berkeley up who can hit one a country mile. Ooh.
Yeah, I know she's taller than he is, but that ball was way up.
Yeah. 31 count here, 2 outs. You hate to whine when we're not just playing our best ball either, but that's not a strike. There we go. I'd have called that one a little before. We need Jayla to run one out of the yard right here. Don't think she can. You know, as a coach with a young team, and you know, I know how many, they're just young. We got to figure it out, and that's why you play these games before district and before your playoffs, so you can figure it out. And you can bet this. I'll put my coach up again. I'll put Witten up against anybody in the state. I want her coaching my daughter now, and I'd want her coaching my daughter if she was in college. And she does it like that you should. She's tough, and she expects perfection, and that's the kind of person I want coaching my daughter. And they will figure it out. She knows the game.
It's a long season, Will.
Without a doubt. But right here, Jayla gets on one right here. It puts us back in it. Ball's up. I like our setup here. I swear, better than Jones. And that's a beautiful $6
Well,
million
I like being out in
complex. But I like, even when I'm deer hunting, I don't like something over my head. I'd like it better if Jayla hit me a double right here.
Good job, Bert. Way to get that white jersey dirty.
I'll tell you what, they saw Bert run this weekend. They're throwing behind her. Bertley can, she can cruise. She ran fast around. She was the walk-off the other night. Bertley's got some wheels. Just to ask her grandma. I met her before the game.
And she grittied across the plate.
Yeah, she did. I asked her grandma. She told her she was fast. 2-0 count. Ooh. Center field camera gone. Okay. All right, 21's your count, 2 outs, 12-3 ball game. South Panola. Jayla Sights at the plate. Ground ball to short. It's going to be tough.
Did she run into her?
No. What? I was about to come unglued if they caught. Hey, I don't know that commentators can get thrown out of the game.
So that went off her foot to get all the way out there?
But here's the deal, what I tell my hitters. If it goes off your foot, I don't know.
Fall down.
Either
Don't
be
run.
a really good actor or run through the bag. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know how you hit the ball off your foot and it goes to shortstop.
I don't either.
There's no complaining, but I don't know. We're in a bad angle there. You got it. Hey, 22's your count. 2's across the board, 2 outs. Ball's up. All right, we'll be running here. 32's your count, 2 outs. How about a double right here? Heck, just hit it out of the park, Jayla. Get on one right here. That's stung to right center field. Hayden's definitely going to score. Throwing behind Bertley.
Why would you do that?
There you go. All right, got a 12-4 ball game. 8 runs is a lot better than what it was a while ago. I could do my Horn Lake math. It's my favorite song right here. This walk-up song for Molly. Was it Eminem? All right, got a 1-0 count, 2 outs. It's going to be a 12-7 game after Molly hits this long ball right here. Watch. She's due.
I'm okay if she just puts it in the gap.
Yeah, big time for a hit right here. Double would be really nice. Oh. I got a 1-1 count, 2 outs. 11's your count, 2 outs, 12-4 ball game, South Panola. Got 2 really good hitters up. You got Higginbotham on. Both these girls can leave the yard. You just need to let the barrel eat. Let those $500 barrels eat. Those East and Ghost. I see East and Ghost in both of them. Let them earn their money tonight. Ball's out. This is probably, I'm just saying this as a coach. If I'm sitting over there, Bright's coming in for me if she doesn't.
Well, I'm sure that is the case. They're letting her go a little bit longer than probably they normally would just because they've got such a big lead.
Right. This is big right here. Base hit by Molly. Molly's due to get on one. Oh, and she did. That's going to score 2. That up, baby. Good job. That a girl, Bertley. Plays Bertley and Ozzie Sights. 12-6 ball game. Great job, Molly Anderson. Bailey, does this make you want to play? No doubt. Makes me want to play, especially the wind blowing out. I believe I can hit one out front. No slider, just a fastball. I couldn't see a slider. I couldn't see the spin anymore. Could you? I know you couldn't. You pitched, though, right? You were a non-athlete. Oh, you was a swinger. Oh, I mean, you was a swinger. I mean, you hit. That didn't come out right. I'm sorry. He was a hitter. All right, so we'll be suspended for a couple games.
Yeah, we might be taking off the air.
Oh, no. 12-6, South Panola Tigers. Hey, big hit there by Molly Anderson. All right, 12-6 ball game. You got Molly Anderson on first. You got Grayson Higginbotham at the plate. Big hit right here, Grayson. Oh, she just missed it. She got under it a little bit. All right. Good inning for the Tigers there.
All right, Lee, your score is now 12-6. We scored 4 runs on 3 hits, no errors, 35 pitches, due up for South Panola, Wilson, McKinney, and Hannaford.
All right, guys, back in action. Top of the 4th. Got a little better ball game going now. 12-6. South Panola Tigers over Hernando. Got Grady Beck Wilson at the plate. My partner ran off. I'm not sure where he went. All right, that was a save. Somebody about got hit in the noggin. I got an 0-1 count. Grady Beck Wilson at the plate. Pitcher for the South Panola. One of my favorite players in the summer. Not tonight. Swing and a miss. Throw her another one. She's thrown a pretty good ball game. 0-2's your count to Grady Beck Wilson. Line drive to your second baseman for first out of the inning.
Number 3, Haley McKinney.
Is it better, Brent? John David just called and said we were struggling a little bit on the internet.
Well, I don't have the internet's the best it's going to be.
Oh, okay. All right, got an 0-1 count, 1 out. Kaylee McKinney up. She walked both times, both plate appearances. You gonna sit? I don't need it. I stand. Ground ball. Jayla Sykes struggled. Yep, calls her out. Made an adjustment. Came up on her a little bit. Still threw McKinney out. McKinney got some wheels. All right, Chaney Beth Hannaford came up with a big hit, a single a while ago. Walked her, and I'm sorry, struck out her first time, first at bat. Twelve to 6, South Panola. Big out right here. Sal's come in and done a pretty good job for us. Called it a strike. We're not gonna check now. You're right, Coach. I don't think she went either. But
Sweet.
They called strike. I didn't think she went either. I mean, the thing to do is not call it and then check. He's in the right position. But I don't care. I like the call. Got a 0-2 count, 2 outs.
Well, the problem is, though, on a left-handed
right.
batter, he can't make that call anyway.
He still can't.
So,
we weren't going to ask Coach Hicks, though, because she was right. Well, you got 12's your count. You got 2 outs, and we'll get. Maddie's fastball looks good tonight, and I know what else looks good. I'm going to tell you what, she got a changeup that can change the world for a swinger, and there it was, a hitter, and striking out there. Hey, we got a 12-6 ball game. We can run 6 on the board, I promise, Brent.
All right, Lee. I hit the button too. Well, maybe I can undo. There we go. We are at the middle of the 4th. Your score is still South Panola 12, Hernando 6. There were 0 runs on 0 hits, 0 errors, only 8 pitches. Due up for the Tigers is Desmond, and back to the top of our lineup with Higginbotham and Gentry.
Gotcha.
Callie Desmond's your hitter. Callie struck out in the 2nd. She's going to pop up to Fondren at short. Higginbotham flew out to short and grounded out to short in the 1st and the 3rd.
Sorry, guys. Here we go. I'm back. Got a 1 count, 1 out. What'd Desmond do? I had to.
Desmond popped out to the shortstop.
Keep him out of there. All right, we got a 0-2 count, 1 out. We need Higgy on the base right here. There you go, base hit up the box. Great play by Naya. She's not going to be able to throw her out there, though. Great diving play by Naya Fondren.
All right.
All right, you got Katie up. She had a base hit her first at bat, struck out her second at bat. What happened to Callie? Callie flied out to who?
Shortstop.
All right, we're going to have to scratch a few here now. It's a 12-6 ball game. We're spotting them 6 right now. Yeah, died something. 0-1 count, 1 out. Tennis lights went off. It got dark.
Yeah, you don't realize how much they were putting out.
No, that was. Wind's whipping pretty good. I mean, I'm going to tell you what, that can help you, hurt you. We're at bat, and the wind's blowing dead out. Let's see if we can get Katie on and see if some of this pop down at the other side of our lineup can get up. We can change some momentum here. Ball's out. The game before us down there at Jones, what was it? Was it Friday night? Boy, they were banging it. It went about an hour over. They just kept on like an 18, 19, 18 ball game.
Yes, it was 18-17.
Yeah. As a
35
hitter,
combined runs.
As a hitter, you kind of like that. But that I didn't like starting our game an hour later. But you got a 12 count, 1 out. Come on, Katie. That ball's hit past the third baseman. Your starting third baseman, they pulled her. She is she's having some knee problems. And little girl on third, Jonathan Cobb was bragging on her. She's a good little player too. Just hit it past her that at bat. All right, you got KK Kirkpatrick. She's hitting the head last at bat. She hit a triple with an RBI her first at bat. All right, we got a little something going right here. You got runners at first and second. Got KK up. Hey, see if we can barrel something up. That ball's hit well. It's going to be a base hit to left field. Let's see if we can get past somebody. Nope. All right, base is used.
Hey, head girl. Hey, be aggressive. Let's go.
All right.
All right, we got a 12-6 ball game right here. We got Hayden Hodge coming to the plate. Hey, big time for a big fly. Let's go. How about your first high school home run this year? But you got to get on it. Ball's down.
It was a nice snag by Mackenzie Houston. That saved a run right there.
Hey, out front, baby. Let's go. Let the barrel lead.
All right, I had to be daddy for a minute. All right, got bases used. 12-6 ball game. Hayden Hodge at the plate. 1-0 count. This is where you look for something to drive. A great play by Mackenzie to save a run. Foul ball straight back up around her chin. All right, we got ones across the board. 11's your count. 1 out. Big time for a double right here. That would be nice. I always say big time players show up in big time games. Let's see what we got these next few hitters here. Let's see if we can barrel something up. Twelve's your count. 1 out. All right. Got 12-6 ball game. Bases juice right here. Hayden's at the plate. Seeing the ball pretty good. Let's see if we can continue that. Ball's out. 2-2 count. You got a quarter. She's throwing her a changeup away right here. What you gonna bet? Changeup down. Let your hands work. Ball's out.
Hey, look away. Don't step in the bucket. Let's go.
I'm going to tell you what, she better be swinging here. You got a 3-2 count, 1 out. Joey, that might have been in the river a little bit. It's tough to take that pitch there. Maybe she'll let the barrel eat. Yeah. You got to swing the bat there. All right, you got 12-6 ball game. Let's go, Berkeley.
Yeah, in Hayden's defense, that was exactly the same spot as the previous pitch.
Yeah, you got to swing at that pitch.
Yeah, I agree.
2 count.
Especially drive it to right field
count,
and score 2 runs here.
All right, we need Berkeley to get on this right here. That hitter.
Is that?
Here we go, 12-7 game. Ball's down. This is exactly who I want right here in this situation, Jody Sides up. She's been barreling balls up. She just, she just missed it. Dadgummit. That's all right. We're plating a few. whittle a little at a time.
All right, Lee, we are at the end of the fourth. Your score is now South Panola 12, Hernando 7. There was 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, 17 pitches due up for South Panola.
All right, Brent, here we go. 12-7 ball game. We're spotting them 5 right now. Really good hitter at the plate. Hefner's got 2 hits, and then she hit a ground ball to back to the pitcher. The 1-0 count. Big out right here. Good pitch. I'll tell you what, I can see. That was about it. Hayden's knees. He's giving him the river over there, so keep throwing it there. You don't. That's a really good pitch. I'm not sure she swung.
No, but take it. Don't look a gift horse.
I'm not. I just I tend to look.
I'm with you. I didn't think she did either. You know, and I guarantee you, if he hadn't called it and they went down to first, he was going to call her safe.
I want her out, and I really like this kid. Strikes her out. I'm going to tell you what, she got a really good hitter out, but if I can get in a position for her to throw her changeup, she's going to get a ton of hitters out because she's good. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what, Sal's got the best changeup that I've seen.
Oh, yeah.
All right, change your count. 1 out. 12-7 ball game.
He's giving money to his kid. He wasn't giving money to yours a minute ago.
He's got all the money. Ball's up. We've just got to hunt these outs. This is a big out right here before you get Naya up. Like I said, it's not if, it's when Fondren gets hot. I'm going to tell you what, I know we got beat the other day by a really good pedal team. This lineup over here, South Panola's putting on the field, is a good lineup also, top to bottom. We've seen some really good ball. That's a good pitch. A little bit inside. Ball 4. All right, we kind of stopped the bleeding. Put a few runs across the board. 12-7 ball game. I'm going to tell you, walks and errors tend to hurt you, and that's what's plagued us a little bit last few ball games, including this ball game. See if we can stop this stuff. Ball's up. Change your count. 1 out. One of the best hitters in the state right here. Maddie Sal on the mound, really good pitcher. Need to work down. We need to get in a position to throw her change up and her off-speed stuff. We just don't need. We've seen some girls the last few years leave an off-speed pitch up to Naya, and she makes you pay for it. So I'm not 100% sure that she's not throwing her pretty good right here. I mean, I think she's hitting her spots, and a 3-0 count here. Let's see if she's gonna give her the take here, but we gotta hunt some outs. There you go. Something that I just haven't. I don't understand. I don't understand that as a hitter back in the day. I don't understand. You got a 12-7 ball game. Probably, I'd say one of the best power hitters in the state up. I'm swinging it. Another good one here. I don't know how many McKenzie's hit, but she hit that one a while ago pretty good. She's going to hit a few home runs. She's got a lot of pop.
You know, and they would both have more home runs if their home field wasn't so big.
Yeah, it's a big field.
215 down the lines, 225 down center.
Yeah, I've seen both these girls make that field look small, though. I'm going to tell you what. I didn't have arms Naya's size in high school. I didn't have arms Hayden's size in high school. That's a really good pitch. There's the changeup I'm talking about that's just dirty. I'm going to tell you again. She might throw it for a ball here. Hayden's got to block it up. Again, throw a strike when you need to throw a strike. She's a real aggressive hitter. McKenzie is. She's going to be aggressive. She wants to hit. She don't want to walk. Naya don't want to walk, especially when Naya's been hitting some balls right at people. She's wanting to get 3 or 4 hits and one at bat, and it's tough. You just got to get them one at a time. But I've been there. I know. There you go. Ground ball to second. We just going to mishandle it. That's just not something. Callie doesn't make a whole lot of errors. Re-enters Kaylee.
Oh, so Cobb is up. Oh, I never took her out.
Oh, kind of dug herself a hole a little bit here. You got runners at first and second. Really good hitter in Kaylee Cobb coming back to the plate. Kaylee struck out in the first, got a base hit in her next 2 at bats. So you got bases juiced, 1 out. We can't give them any more runs. The play's going to be at the plate. Kaylee's seen the ball really well. Really good pitch. She's going to drive it down the right field line for a single. That's a really good piece of hitting right there. We're going to get her out at second base. We're going to throw her out. There we go. Great job. Great job. That's just not very good base running by the South Panola Tigers. Coach Hicks is not going to be happy here. So they do plate 1, 13-7 ball game. Hey, let's see if we can take that momentum into the bottom of the 5th and do something here. We need to throw a crooked number up at them. Good luck with that, Brent. I'm glad you're scoring all that.
Give me a second. I got it.
Main thing is 13-7 ball game. South Panola leads. Kaylee Cobb just come up with it and hit a really good pitch from Maddie Sowell. The ball's out over the plate. Outside, she drove it to right field for an RBI, and then bad base running. We turned a double play right there. Good plays, 2 outs by the Tigers.
Right. All right. So we're now at the middle of the 5th. The score is 13-7. South Panola over Hernando. There was 1 run on 1 hit. There was 1 error in the inning. 18 pitches due up for the Tigers. Anderson, Grayson Higginbotham, and Desmond.
All right, guys, here we go. Got a 13-7 ball game. 13-7 ball game. South Panola leads Hernando.
All right, we need to cut into this. we traded runs there over the last 2 half innings.
Yeah, we get a few. We got some 1 through 9 that can swing it. Let's see what we got. We got a quality pitcher on the mound. Grady Beck Wilson's a really good pitcher. She's going to help South Nola big time this year. Her and Sadie Bright in the circle for them. Big time ball team. Coach Hicks puts it together. She's not happy with that last. But I'm going to tell you what, that was 2 good plays by the Tigers. I think we just caught, whoever was at second, we just caught them asleep a while ago. Was it Naya?
Yeah. No, Naya's who got out over at third,
okay.
I think.
Yeah, it was. But whoever, I think she just kind of fell asleep. And
yeah, that was.
That ball stung to center field. I'm going to tell you what, Molly's starting to see it a little bit. Uh-oh, Molly's fired up. We get Molly hot. It's on.
So it was Mackenzie Houston that we caught.
One of my favorite kids. I'm glad she was asleep. I'm glad she was asleep then, but I love Mackenzie Houston. She can play. I like watching her play. All right. Count. We got Grayson. It's time for one of Grayson's big fly. Let's see if we can hit it on the other side of the fence over there. We'll try it, send one of these kids to get it. Oh, 1 count. Grayson's been seeing the ball really good. We need to pick up a few here. Ooh, ball's up.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's right.
I do too.
I'm not 100% sure why she's stealing. I don't think Coach Whitten gave her the steal sign there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was not.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. We're talking up here in the box. I don't think Coach gave it. I like aggressiveness, but I don't think Coach gave her the steal sign there. Ball's down.
Yeah, that hurts. Like the next pitch is to the backstop.
Yeah. Hey, got a 2-1 count, 1 out, 13-7 ball game. We just made a couple plays. It's just kind of kicking some runs off the board for us. We had the opportunity to score some. Yeah, Coach Whitten's not happy with that. And this is normally a pretty good base running team. Here we just got to know the situation. I tell my guys back there, if you think it's goofy, it probably is. Full count. Pretty good pitch there. We got to look away. Grady's going away from us, so we got to step back and drive the ball the other way. Foul ball. Grayson's on it. Fouled it straight back. 3-2 game. 3-2 count. 1 out. 32's your count. 1 out. 13-7 ball game. We need to scratch a few here, Brent. Swing and a miss. Made a good pitch. Grayson was all over that.
All right, we got a pinch hitter. Ella Paulin's going to come in for Callie Desmond.
Yeah, and I watched her first at bat. She drove a pitch to right center field at the JV game. And I'm going to tell you what, Coach Whitten does that. You sit back and do your job. In these other games, when you get the opportunity, she's going to give you your shot. All right, Paulin. She barreled one up in the game earlier in the junior varsity game. Here's where you come in. You just be aggressive. You look, I'm going to break into the starting lineup. I'm going to get me some playing time. And what do you have to lose here?
Absolutely. And I don't know if they'll re-enter Callie or not. But also in the JV game, she had multiple ground balls to her that she got played out of.
They barreled one off her chest and she got an out. So nice hack. Hey, she's swinging it. We got to plate a few here. I like playing all these games this week, so we get right at the plate defensively. But I'll tell you this, man, as a player, you gotta get it in a groove, catching ground balls and fly balls just like you do hitting. I mean, there's a couple balls we mishandled. It just like we're sitting back on our feet and we're not in a groove. Some of us aren't in a groove. She's dead on it. On defense. And
sitting back on your feet. That's right, because you're taught to go through the ball. And right now, when we're making these errors, we're really not. We're sitting back on our heels, and the ball's eating us up.
They just are. You got to expect, and it's hard because especially in baseball, boring as it is, and you got long innings. Normally you don't softball, but you just got to expect every pitch to be hit to you, and if you do, you're ready. We need Pollen to get a base hit right here and get Olivia up, see if we can get something going. Play to run here. I know we got 2 out. See what we can do. Ball's up. Hey, you got 32s. You count 2 outs. Ella Pollen right here. We did some damage here. A couple years ago up at Lewisburg, it was fun with 2 outs. Hey, it can happen. Ball's up. Great at bat. Great at bat.
Yep.
Got Olivia Higginbotham at the plate. All right, Olivia had her base hit the first at bat. Naya made a good play up the middle. That it bounced a few times, so you're not going to throw Olivia out. Great play by Grady Beck. Great play. 3rd out of the inning.
All right, we're through the end of the 5th. Your score remains South Panola 13, Hernando 7. There were 0 runs on 1 hit, no errors, 16 pitches due up for the South Panola Tigers is Bright, Wilson, and McKinney. All right, Lee, we need to hold them here so we can keep trying to scratch out some runs.
We've spotted them 6 right here. 13-7 ball game. Sadie Bright is up. And they're not going to make it easy on you because I'm going to tell you what, if Grady Beck gets some stuff going negative and positive in the Hernando Tigers' favor, they're going to bring Sadie in. And, she's a good one. We just got to throw an egg right here.
Oh, nice pitch.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. I was wondering why Hayden was taking that pitch, and that's where I was watching. I watched it, and he's calling that out in the river. So, yeah. But OT, now that you know that.
That was a screwball that broke across the front of the corner.
Yeah, that's coming from a pitcher's dad. And the other, hey, I'll take that call all day right now. Now that you know it, it's good.
Yeah.
Just drive the ball the other way. But we got some that like dead red pool. It's a really good pitch.
So it looks like Callie did re-enter at second base. Yeah. Get there, Hayden.
There you go. Pops up to Hayden for the first out of the inning. That's a big out, because we're going to have to, we need some momentum our way.
Grady bunted into a double play, walked in the third, and lined out to second in the fourth.
Yeah. I think some of them's paying attention up here. Boy, he's giving us a river on the right side of the plate anyway. As a hitter, you got to remember that. Ball's hit to KK. She's going to hose her by. 2 outs. That's 2 good ones you kept off the bases right there. Grady Beck can swing it. All right, Kaylee McKinney up. She grounded out to the shortstop her last at bat. She walked her first 2. Big out right here. All right, 10's your count, 2 outs. Big out right here. Try to keep us in the ball game. South Panola up 6. Swing and a miss, really good pitch down. Two 1 count to McKinney. 2 outs. Hey, she set back like you're supposed to. Let her. Hey, she got out front, but the hand stayed back on the changeup. I hadn't seen many people get barrel on her changeup. All right, you got Hannaford up. Struck out a couple times and also has a base hit on the night. It's a big out here. You don't want Hefner up with a couple runners on. I don't like Hefner up a whole lot anyways. You got tons of speed and some pop. Oh, 1 count. Probably going to see some movement. 0-2 count. I don't know. You got your 9-hole hitter up. She has got a base hit tonight. Struck out a couple times. Got Haley Hefner on deck, who is a leadoff hitter that runs like a leadoff hitter and hit like a 3-hole hitter.
Yeah, I don't know that I would steal.
No, I'm not stealing here.
If we throw her out.
Yeah, I mean, you'd rather your leadoff hitter be leading off. Brent, I know Hernando don't like coming up here and stomping on their whole. That's a strike 3. Really good pitch there. Hey, we got to pick up a few, so we're going to fight to the end. You can bet. I know these girls.
All right, we are through the middle of the 6th. Your score is still 13-7. There was 0 runs on 1 hit, no errors, 15 pitches. Due up for the Tigers, Gentry, Kirkpatrick, and Hodge.
Gentry.
All right, Brent.
Base runners. Base runners.
Yeah, we need a ton of them. Gentry's 2 for 3 on the night and has looked good the last few games swinging the bat. So we got to get some runners on before we can get them across. They play with each other in the summer. They're not like each other today. Hey, base hit up the box. Gentry's 3rd hit on the night. All right, you got KK up. All right, 13-7. Tigers of South Panola over the Tigers of Hernando. Right now. Bottom of 6th inning. Foul ball straight back. We need to at least cut it in half right here, Brent.
Yeah, I agree.
Ball's down. We need a touchdown. We don't need anybody picked off.
Yeah.
So. You up top in the lineup. KK's starting to see the ball a little bit. KK's got 2 hits on the night, got a double and a single. That ball is hammered to center field. There you go. That's what you do.
Good job. I bet you're going to see some movement here pretty soon in that circle.
All right, had to play dad for a minute. Got to be positive. Wooden gave me the side eye last year. Can't be yelling too much, but he's got 2 hits on the night. This would be big right here. I wish you'd barrel something up, see if we can get it on the other side of the fence. Ball's down. Nice play. Our base run has been horrendous tonight. You don't make the first or last out on 3rd, and I think that's what Coach Whitten just said over there. You just can't do it. We've done it a couple of times tonight, and that loses your ball games. Coach Whitten is not happy about it. It normally comes back to bite you, and tonight it has a little bit. So got a 1-0 count, 1 out. Come on, Hayden. See if we can play the run right here. Ball's down.
Oh, we're going to get it thrown out again. No, we're not.
Hey, stop stepping in the bucket. Let's go. Drive something.
All right, we got a 2-0 count, 1 out. Just needs to barrel something up here. Hey, something in the green out there is going to score KK. That ball's hit well. It's going to be a single down the line for Hayden. I'm not. There we go, a double for Hayden. Well, I try to teach my guys, when you leave the box, it's a double every time until it's not. So 13-8 ball game. Brent, you learned something a little bit. Joey's calling the ball out on right side of the plate, giving them the river, and that's what you do with it. You drive it the other way. Or was it me putting mute and hollering? I'm not sure.
No, I don't think she listens to you.
Okay, she don't.
All right, Bert.
Ball's down. It's just when Bertley left the yard. She had a walk-off the other night. It's one of the most fun times I've ever announced that, and Avery Taylor's last year on the walk-off against Lewisburg. But you just got to let it eat here. This is the time you look to drive something out of the yard. Oh, my goodness, she just missed it. There we go. That's going to be a diving play that Naya can't make for a base hit. I told you to look at Bertley's wheels. So her grandmom told me and Bertley early before the game that she was fast, and she just legged it out.
Let's go, kid.
All right, we're going to have a
Grab one, kid.
All right, we got AC Cox going to hit for Sights. And we've got a pinch runner, which I cannot see. Is that Bop?
That's Lily Bop on first. And we got Hayden Hodge on third. And we have a 13-8 ball game. AC Cox can swing it a little bit. You can bet this. I'm not using the words here, but she's nervous as can be. You got a young kid coming up and he has not had many varsity at-bats, and that shows the confidence Coach has in her right here. So we can see if we can get something here. I'm really surprised that Coach Hicks had come in and made a change, but that shows the confidence. Swing and a miss, good hack that she has in Grady Beck, and I do too. She's a good pitcher.
I see you to rip it, kid. Let's go.
Big at bat here.
Oh,
she's safe. Great job. Let's steal one.
So it was a ball. The pitch was a ball.
All right, 13-9 ball game. Hey, big hit right here. Anything in the green scores her. Told you, we cut it in half. We got a chance here.
Oh, now we're going to have a
Yeah,
visit.
you're going to, and that's fine. I mean, I'm going to tell you what, Sadie Bright is one of my favorite girls in North Mississippi to pitch, and I hope she comes in and has the worst game ever, but I love her to death.
So here, I mean, here's the interesting thing, right? She's playing first. You know, maybe she got some bullpen throws, but this game started at 6 o'clock. It's 8:15 right now. It's been a while since she's warmed up. Yeah, they're making a swap. Sadie's coming in to pitch, and Grady Beck is going to first base.
Yep. Boy, Grady pitched a heck of a ball game.
That is Sadie Bright coming in the pitch.
I'm looking. Are they playing any seniors either? Do they have any seniors on the field? Because Sadie's a junior, correct?
Sadie's a junior, yes.
Naya's a junior.
Is Sanders not on the field? Nope, I think they're a junior-heavy team. Oh, no, I mean, wait a minute. Hubbard, Kaylee Hubbard's a senior.
Is she? Okay. Yeah, we don't need that working. That looked really good. She just threw a changeup that looked really good. Well, nobody's left.
Why? It's the game of the week.
It's 13-9 ball game. One's across the board.
Let's go.
One out. (13-9). Big hit here for AC. Ball's up.
Good eye. I'm sure it's a little weird. You know, one, she's pinch hitting for the first time in varsity, and then she went, 2 pitches, 1 pitcher, and then they brought in another one. That's a strange at bat.
She's like, I scared her to death. They brought somebody else in on me. AC can hit now. Ball's down. She's going to have a good career for the Tigers. She got a 2-2 count, 1 out.
Hey, win it, kid. Let's go.
You got to be hacking. Got to be hacking here. Sadie's, it looks like she's full of strikes tonight. The last time we saw her, ball's down. Got Bop at third. I hope she throws it over. It kills 9 squirrels behind us this next pitch. 3-2 ball game, 1 out. 13-9 South Panola over Hernando. Swing and a miss. It's all right. Hey. All right. Got Molly Anderson up. Hey, big at bat here. Let's go, Molly.
Yeah, now would be a good time for another, hard hit line drive by Molly. She led off the last inning and got caught stealing.
Yeah, she might have got her feelings hurt by Coach Whitten there. She's going to let her know that's not what we want to do there. That's just – and as a coach, I've got people thrown out at third base before, and it's just you think about that at night. Coach Whitten didn't do it because she didn't.
No, she didn't call.
She didn't call that. That was the second. She was stealing the second, but you can bet she wasn't running there. Molly's like a bull in the china cabinet sometimes, and I like it. I like her being aggressive, and I like her at the plate. I like any ball team I ever coach. I want Molly Anderson on my team. Got a 1-0 count, 2 outs. Molly's faced her a bunch, you can bet. Summer ball. Ball's hit
Get down.
Well, but you got a really strong outfielder out there. Is KK in center field?
Yes.
Yeah, Hubbard's in center field. Runs it down. She sat on it. Molly's seeing the ball really good.
All right, we're through the end of 6. Your score is now South Panola 13, Hernando 9. We scratched across 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, 17 pitches. Due up for South Panola Tigers.
All right, Brent. Haley Hefner at the plate. Haley's got a double, a single. She grounded back to the pitcher, and she struck out. One of my favorite players out there. Again, not tonight. This kid here is, when softball, this kid's a player. Really good changeup. I'd be willing to bet there's a grandma in Texas right now. Her grandma is listening to the ball game, guaranteed. She don't miss many, and she lives in Texas. She tries to get down here as much as she can. And Hefner's mom, JJ, she ran Division I track.
Oh, nice pitch.
So maybe that's where she gets the wheels from. I'm not sure, but Haley Hefner can fly. One-two count. 12's the count. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Y'all, I'm telling you, that her changeup is just stupid good. You don't see Hefner strike out a ton. KK Hubbard up. Made a really good play in center field.
Sorry, the football team back here behind us kicked the camera, so hopefully we got it squared away now.
But 1 count, 1 out. Did you see her change up?
Yeah, I saw it. Sweet.
Yeah, that's dirty. She's going to get some mound time, I'm telling you. She's a good one.
Well, she deserves it.
Yeah, you got Hubbard up, made a great. That's a swing and a miss for strike 2. 0-2 count, 1 out. Hubbard's a player. I like her. Swing and a miss.
So I believe, let's mark this down. This is Naya's first at bat where there weren't base runners on base.
Well, I don't like throwing to her with anybody on. Let's see if she can strike out the side. Naya has grounded out balls, and she flied out to the shortstop. It's a good pitch. She's going to see a ton of those this year because she opened a lot of eyes last year, Brent, with some balls she hit. Just don't let her get extended. Good pitch. Just counting on my fingers how many we need. That's pitiful. I had to count on my fingers. I'm trying to see how many runs we need here. So
4. Common Core math.
Yes. That's at Horn Lake and Ole Miss. Use what you need to. That ball's gone. I'm telling you, she hit it a ton. No, she didn't. I thought she did. Oh, we just missed it. I thought she hit the ball better than she did. She just got under it. The ball got up. I kind of lost. That's the ball we've need to catch.
Well, one of the things we're doing that's costing us on those fly balls in the outfield is we're drifting back to them instead of getting there and setting under them. And really that one was hit deep, but we still drifted back.
Yeah, she was moving. I'm going to tell you this, though, and you think it's easy. I mean, no. Molly's an infielder. She was an infielder. She's taking tons of fly balls. I'm not taking, but I remember they threw me out in the outfield my junior year at Ole Miss, and man, I felt like I was lost. I thought I was a pretty good athlete. I've just taken millions of ground balls. That's a strike call on McKenzie. And it's just a different beast when the ball comes off the bat at that level, and she's that level of a hitter.
Yeah, absolutely.
That ball was hit well. And another thing, she's in the right field. The ball's spinning away from you. So that was a tough play. I think Molly thinks she should have called it. Joey wants to call that. That's not a strike.
That was just a little bit more outside than the ones he has been calling.
All right. 11's your count, 2 outs. This is a big out. We're trying to creep back into this game. You got a base open. Now, I'm going to tell you, the kid on deck, Kaylee Cobb's got 2 hits. Matter of fact, does Kaylee got 2 or 3 hits? Let's see. No, she got 2 hits. Struck out her first at bat, and then she got 2 hits. Correct?
I got her with 3 hits.
She's got 3 hits. I was talking a while ago because I brag on her so much. But Kaylee's seeing the ball really, really well right now, both these hitters. But I'm not giving – here's the deal. I'm not giving your junior a chance to leave the yard again. She's seeing the ball really well. Ball's hit pretty good. Looks like Higginbotham's got a bead on it. Well, I can't see. I took my glasses off. I'm thinking they're hit a little better than they were, but that ball was set on pretty good.
It sounded good off the bat, but
I guess everything up there, I think Naya's, all hers are leaving if she gets them up.
All right, your score still is 13-9. We need 4 to stay alive, 5 to win. There was 0 runs on 0 hits, 1 error, 15 pitches due up for the Tigers. Grayson Higginbotham, Callie Desmond, and back to the top with Olivia Higginbotham.
We'll get it done. Sorry, guys. I was talking to an empty mic. We got Madison York coming to the plate. Going to be hitting for
Grayson Higginbotham.
Grayson. Higginbotham. Now, Madison's been playing basketball also, correct?
Yeah, but their season ended a week or so
yeah,
ago.
she's been here a week. Ball's up. Got a 1-1 count. And I'm telling you, the toughest thing to do in baseball or softball is come off the bench, pinch hit, and do something. It's a tough job. We need Madison to come through right here.
Is that a ball?
Yeah, got a 2-1 count. I tell you what, it's funny. We'll get on Joey, and it's easy to umpire from up here. We got a little more time to look at it and stuff. Joey works hard back there. He does. He always got a good attitude. Does his job. That's a base hit. Oh, nice play by Kaylee Cobb. I thought it got by her. That's a heck of a play.
Well, I tell you what, if we were in South Panola, I'd hope they'd play the ESPN da-da-da because that she got up. Her knee does not feel good, and she robbed us right there for sure.
Yeah, she's had a really good game. Kaylee's got 3 hits. Got 3 hits and then makes plays like that. I mean, that's really, really good. Got Ella Pollen back at the plate. Had a really good at bat last time. Gonna bounce back to the pitcher. Second out of the inning. Got Higginbotham up.
All right, we need a 2-out rally.
All right, Higgy does have a hit in the game. She ran a ball up the middle that Nia dove and caught and just couldn't throw her out. Good change up down. Counts 10, 2 outs, 13-9, South Panola. I don't know how she hit that. That was about 6 inches outside. But.
Yeah, she got every bit of that 33-inch bat.
I love our team. I'm telling you, I love this group of girls, and I love the way they play. They're not happy with the way.
Wow, that was in the batter's box.
Yeah, I'm not bragging on Joey anymore. His number is 901. I'm just kidding. I don't have it. I wish I did. I'd throw it out there.
We needed a sound effect for that one.
Yeah, that wasn't a good pitch. And then she has to swing at it. Gonna come off Sadie Bright's glove. I'll tell you what, you got to like those hits. You just come off the pitcher's glove and ran past her, hit the shortstop. You got to like them. And Olivia gets a bunch of hits for us. KG's had a good game for us today. She's had 3 hits. See if she can get number 4 right here. That's going to be tough.
She's on.
That's hit number 4. Goes behind the runner. You got KK coming up. I've got KK with 2 at-bats. I must have got excited somewhere. Let's see what KK did.
KK had a single, hit by pitch, another single, 3 singles, and a hit by pitch.
Well, we need KK on, and Hayden's got to come up and look for a ball to drive out of the park. I mean, that's it with an 0-0 count. That's what she's got to do here. So you got a 13-9 ball game right here. Got 0 count, 2 outs. KK up. KK Kirkpatrick. Come on, lean into one, KK. Oh, my goodness, she's on it. She's hacking.
So, Lee, KK and Sadie Bright are teammates on the DC Sox.
Yeah, they are. Boy, we played some games against them, man. They're tough.
And Mackenzie Houston's on that.
Mackenzie's there. That is a squad.
Good eye.
Ball's up. Got a 1-1 count.
That's down.
That's going to be trouble. Oh, yeah.
Scores 2. All right, here we go.
All right, we got a 13-11 ball game. You got KK. Hayden's had a pretty good game. You got. All right, you got an 0-1 count. You got Sadie Bright up, Hayden Hodge. She got a double and 2 singles on the night.
Oh, wow.
Hey, look away. Let's go.
They're throwing her away. I mean, and they're going to continue to. You got to stride, drive the ball up the box here. Ball's up.
Hey, let's go, Wade. Get on one.
So, Lee, regardless of what happens from here on out, this team's got fight in them. We gave up 11 runs in the 3rd inning. We're now only down 2 with a tying run at the plate.
Yeah, they're going to fight for you all year. They've done it for the last 3 years, and it's a lot of the same players. We need a base hit right here. 3-1 count. Is that 2-1, 3-1?
So Sadie's jacked. That one was 62.
Yeah, she's throwing it. I got to yell. I got to be dad for. All right, I'm back. This is where you look for one to hit like 4 miles right here. She just got under it. Ball game. Well, hey, like I said, like you just said, they fight, and we gave them a little bit early on. It's just tough to come back from that deficit.
All right. What was the score? What was the score when Maddie came in? I think they were up. I'm just trying to figure out who was the losing pitcher, and then I think it was Haley, but I'll go back and double check that.
Yeah, you're going to have to go. Man, it changed. I don't know. You're going to have to go back and look.
Yeah. Senatobia Warriors. All right, so I'll correct that if I get that wrong later, but here's your box score. South Manola scored 1 in the first, 0 in the second, 11 in the third, 0 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth, 0 in the sixth, 0 in the seventh. They had 13 runs on 10 hits and committed no errors. Your Tigers scored 2 in the first, 4 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 2 in the sixth, 2 in the seventh to score 11 runs on 17 hits. But we did commit 3 errors.
Yeah, and they're kind of costly.
Yeah. Pitching-wise, the Tigers combined for 7 innings, giving up 10 hits, 13 runs. 8 of them were earned. There were 9 walks, 7 strikeouts, and we gave up the 1 home run. For the South Panola Tigers, they combined for 7 innings, 17 hits, 11 runs. All 11 were earned. They walked 2, struck out 6.
Yeah, and what happened is we got some hits when we needed it too. They got a big hit when they needed it. Mackenzie came through with a grand slam. But we fought back, and that's what's cool about this team is they're going to fight back. They're scared of nobody. You face Grady Bake's a heck of a pitcher, and then Sadie Bright comes in, who's one of the best pitchers in the state. These guys will be in Hattiesburg. I'm telling you, they'll be back in Hattiesburg. You got beat by a pretty good team, and we definitely didn't play our best game. But again, you've got to throw the word youth out there. You just do, because they're young, but they don't know that they're not supposed to win every game, and that's what I like about them.
All right, so we return here on Thursday against the Senatobia Warriors. JV at 4:30, and varsity again at 6.
Well, you can bet this: we won't be in short sleeves Thursday.
No, it's
so
gonna be cold.
bring your coat with you, and we're gonna come back. And I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna put some W's on the board, and they're gonna work hard tomorrow. And we will see y'all Thursday night.
All right, thank you.